everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys had a great trading day today. Big news in the markets. All right, so we'll go over that. Dow, guys, finished today 742 points for the day. That's a big day on the Dow. And another big news, small caps. We're really starting to see small caps. Small stocks, cheaper stocks, which is good for us. All right. We'll go over that in Stock Boss. So a lot of good information. All right. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Tamara. Welcome. Hey, Simon. Welcome, Simon. Welcome. Hey, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Solomon. Hey, Solomon. Welcome. Taj. Hey, Taj. Welcome, Taj. Welcome. All right, guys. Let's go to the market. All right. So a lot of good activity. No surprise on the performance on equities. We know we've got buy signals on equities. All right, so let's go through the market. Big day on the Dow. All right, Dow was up 742 points on the Dow. That's a big deal. NASDAQ was up, S&P was up, and the Russell was up. All right, so big day for the markets. VIX still in the teens at 13. All right, S&P, guys, still holding. Now, all the rage was small cap stocks and the Dow, but S&P, guess what? Still holding their all-time highs. NASDAQ holding at all-time highs. Dow breaking through. All right, big update today, breaking through resistance here. Great to see the Dow, but most importantly, all right, the Russell, guys. Look at the Russell. All right, big break of resistance right here on the Russell. Now, the Russell, you guys know this. Russell has been consolidating, guys, all right, since December of last year. All right, so this is why we haven't seen a lot of movement in small caps, in particular Stock Boss, okay, our Stock Boss system. All right, I think I ran it earlier today. We had 200 stocks, guys, show up in Stock Boss Heat Seeker today, which is amazing. All right, so your opportunities moving forward, right, might be Stock Boss. Okay, so it's too soon to tell. All right, you guys know how these markets work. All right, but we might see a rotation out of large cap stocks into small caps. Okay, we know, guys, these institutions will run up a market or run up a sector. Once it gets overbought, right, they'll get out. And then they'll find a market or a sector that has been beaten down, and small caps have been beaten down, right? So that's where the value is right now. So, right, so they'll make all that money, take all those profits, get out, all right, at the top, which would be large cap right now or mega cap, and then look to get into perhaps small cap. So that's the rotation that we see happening. Now, that doesn't mean it will last all summer, but it's what's happening right now. Okay. In particular, financials. So we'll take a look at financials. Okay. Now, the banks are looking perhaps for a rate cut, and that might be why we're seeing this. Just remember, small caps are cheaper companies, right? Right? These are cheaper stocks, less expensive stocks. So they will move on low interest rates. So any news of a cut in interest rates, right? These smaller companies will start to move higher. We'll see. All right, we'll see. Okay, so good news on the Russell, and the Russell, guess what? That's where all those small cap companies, that's where they live, in the Russell. S&P, NASDAQ, those are usually large cap stocks. Okay, mega cap stocks. Sectors are doing better, improving. All these blue here up, right? That's good. So we've seen a lot of the sectors moving higher. So indexes looks good, sectors looks good, and now I want to show you guys the financial. This is the financial sector. So right now, these small cap stocks, that's where they're going, right? There are two sectors that they're going into right now, all right? Financials and energy. But financials, that's the top one. So we'll look at opportunities this evening in Stock Boss, okay, for financial. We'll look at the financial sector. If we get time, we'll look at other sectors, but we're going to focus on the financial sector. Big buy signal here on the XLE. That's XLE? Hold on. There's XLE and XLF. This is the XLF. All right. So good buy signal here. That buy signal came in on Friday, guys. Big buy signal here on the break of resistance. All right. And this was yesterday's price action, Monday, and again today. All right. Great news. But overall, all the sectors were up. Big day in the markets today. Okay. So our Stock Boss traders really be on high alert. Start getting your, I know it's been a while since you guys brought out your Stock Boss system. So start, getting things ready. All right. Hopefully we get a nice, right, several months. If we can get 2-3 months run in small caps, that would be great. Okay. Dollar index is holding. Be careful of your dollar pairs. Not a lot happening in the dollar index. We do have support here. So we do have support right here. Okay. Just be careful shorting or going long with your dollar pairs. Okay. We are waiting for buyers to come back in the yen pairs, but hold off. Just if you're going to trade lightly with Forex. We do have volatility. So on the daily here, all right, we do have nice volatility. All this yellow is what we want to see here on the daily. All right. Same on the 240. Look at this. A lot of good volatility. We just don't have direction right here. This on the 60. If you guys see here, that's mixed. Okay, be careful going. I know we have red in here. These are down. Okay, in the yen pairs, be careful, guys. Short in these. Okay, notice we haven't called any shorts. Okay, so be careful. I know this is enticing. All right, you see this red. We want to short these. The overall trend is still long, and these yen pairs will. Right? They will follow the equity markets, and the equity markets very, very strong. Okay, so just be careful shorting. Wait. All right, just wait for the next round of buying. Okay, so just wait. If you can find, you might find some opportunities in the euro pairs down here. All right, or the pound pairs to go long. If you trade those, just be careful. All right, trade lightly. So we do not have a rotation currently in Forex. So I did some coaching today. Some of you are waiting. That's fine. Okay, but hopefully the yen pairs will give us some buy signals again, and that could be a decent trade. But be careful. Okay, be careful with Forex. Not a lot of direction here. Okay. All right, our current positions, we'll go through this quickly, and then we'll hit we'll hit on these small caps. All right, we really want to focus on these small caps this evening. All right, get you guys some opportunities, some picks. Okay, on the 60-minute time frame here, we have some trades. Not a lot on Monster Scalper. Monster Scalper 60-minute. Euro Swiss buy signal was here. Red candle. right? Should have gotten out here. Worst case here, so close the trade. Nothing there, guys, okay? Euro Swiss, all right, pound Swiss, all right, buy signal was here, sell signal here, on the break of support right here, close the trade, that's done. So pound Swiss, that's done. We tried a couple of yen pairs, so HKD, JPY, they're not ready yet, all right? So buy signal here, red candle, sell signal, close the trade, HKD, JPY. However, all right, this was the selling that came in on Thursday, guys. Keep an eye on your yen pairs. If we can get past, and this is similar to all of the yen pairs, what you might want to do, bring in your support and resistance line, right? Don't give up on these yen pairs, guys. They're not done yet going long. All right, 60-minute time frame. If you can get buyers to come back in, hold support, right? Start testing that resistance. You get some green candles, all right? If you're brave enough, okay, get a buy signal. If you get a buy signal in here, I would wait, right? If you're if you're brave enough, you might, take it in here, but let's wait for that for a break of resistance here, okay? Because sellers could definitely come back in. So let's look for confirmation on a break of resistance. Hopefully, ideally, that buy signal, if it comes through, will be up and clear this area right here, okay? All right, but it came down 300 or 400 pips on most of these. So guess what? Great setup. If we can go back up, catch about 200-300 pips on the way back up. The overall trend is up. So if we look at a daily time frame, you see the overall trend is up. All right. If we take a look at the weekly time frame, all right, the overall trend is up. Okay, so this is just a temporary selling in these yen pairs. So don't short them. All right, here's the monthly. All right, all that good buying there. So let's go back to the 60. So again, just wait for longs. HKD, JPY, close the trade, please, for now on the 60. Dollar yen, USD, JPY, buy signal is here. Same thing. All right, so bring in your resistance line. You can actually bring in your trend line. So you can do this, bring in your V's, and just wait. All right, just wait. All right, so held support, holding support. We do have a buy signal already. So if you get some buyers to come in, green candles, guess what? You can perhaps get on the trade. Ideally, we want that price to get past resistance right here, okay? And then your target, first target would be all the way up here. All right, great setup on these yen pairs. So dollar yen, we'll hold that for now. All right. All right, on the 240, we've got Aussie, New Zealand on the 240 and Euro Swiss. Let's take a quick look. All right, Aussie, New Zealand, long. Remember, no shorts. All right, Aussie, New Zealand still holding firm, guys. On the 240, buy signal all the way down here. All right, trading all the way up here. This is for about 400 pips. So great trade going here with Aussie, New Zealand. Euro Swiss. All right, Euro Swiss, keep an eye on it. Buy signal here. All right, that's the second trade. Reaccumulation, buy signal here. Look at this. Good, nice markdown phase. Good markdown phase there. Here is resistance. Buy signal came in here. Holding support. If you guys are trading this, keep an eye on it. Okay. So we closed it on the 60. Still open on the 240. All right. We need a bounce right here. Okay. If you want to get out, that's fine. We do have, not major selling here, but it is consolidating here. So if you get a red candle, definitely close the trade. All right. So EUR CHF. And then we've got yen pairs in Forex Dominator on the daily time frame. We have 4. So notice, guys, we don't have a lot right now in Monster Scalper. See how quickly things change? All right. So Swiss yen. All right. That closed, guys, today. Buy signal was here. Broke support. Right. Sell signal, closed the trade. All right. Swiss yen. Not a bad trade here. Close the trade, please. SGD JPY, buy signal here, still holding, held support. All right, what we would like to see here with SGD, Singapore dollar yen, green candles. All right, so we have white candles here, right? We need buyers to come back in, a green candle like here, like here. So here we are here, and we need buyers to come back in to continue to move higher. Okay, so SGD JPY holding firm, guys. The trend, overall trend, is still up. All right. Pound yen, same thing. Buy signal here, all the way up here. Look at this. All right, held support. Buyers are definitely coming back in and holding. And then here is your trend line. And remember, all right, I want to say most, but all of these yen pairs, with the exception of the dollar yen, sometimes will follow pound yen. Okay, so all right, great trend line here, and it's just holding that trend line, moving up nicely here. Okay, nothing to do there. Pound yen, great job. That's for about how many pips? That's for about 700 pips, guys. So to give you an idea of percentage, about 700%. All right. AUD, Aussie yen, buy signal here, and that's holding. Okay. No support and resistance lines. All right. So we should hopefully get a bounce. Okay. So whenever we are light like this, guys, whenever we, positions close, we are light, right? Expect, all right, a rotation. Expect for another move, all right? All right. All right. Current positions in Stock Boss. So this is small caps, and we'll look to fill this up, all right? Since small caps are moving, we'll look to add more positions. AMC, hold on, let's see here. Hold on. Wrong window. All right, AMC in Stock Boss. Right, we're getting a bid on AMC. All right, buy signal was here. You guys remember what happened here? We're still holding it. All right, held support right here. Buy signal came in at 457, trading at 547. We need to break near-term resistance right here. All right, buyers are coming in. That's good. Slowly coming in. And the next target here. Now, you can treat AMC and GameStop as small caps. Okay, guys? All right, so the Russell, buying in the Russell, that buy signal, that should help. Right, that should help AMC and GameStop. Okay, good markdown phase, fell from about 45, trading at 5, good risk reward. Okay, that's AMC. GameStop, same thing. And those of you who've been with us for a while, you guys know we've done really well with GameStop in the past. Fell from, right, we'll count this 44, trading right now. All right, we've got buyers coming in. This is a beautiful thing, right? After these white consolidating candles, when we get green candles, that's a beautiful thing. Resistance is right here. We need to break through that resistance. If we can get past that resistance, next area of concern is right about here. Okay, right about $40. So that's good for AMC and GameStop. again, we should get some help with the Russell moving higher. EBS, all right, good trade going here. Really good markdown phase. We're heading towards the first target. That buy signal came in at 358, guys, trading at $12.11. Great trade going here on EBS. Been holding this for a while. If you can get past resistance here, sellers are here. They are sitting. Let's bring this down right here. All right, so sellers are here. If you're in it, just be aware. Sellers are right in this area here. Right here, and that price is around 14. Okay, so it's trading at 12.11, so it's getting close, all right, to that area here. What we would like to see is price gets to this area, consolidate a bit, hold resistance, and then move higher. Okay, great trade going here. SIGA, buy signal here, that's holding in Stock Boss. BARK, buy signal here, that's holding. We do have resistance right here. So it is getting close to that resistance. Very choppy trading. Be careful with that trade. All right. MDIA, buy signal here, that's holding. I think this was Anthony's trade here. The problem with this trade, guys, is this. This is a pump and dump. And normally we don't trade this, all right? It's a pump and dump. So just be careful. This is where they pumped it before here. All right, this was back in 2022. This on a daily time frame. Pumped it up, dumped it. Pumped it up, dumped it. All right, brought it all the way back down. So right here's the buy signal here. We were hoping for another move higher, all right? But I would say if you give you a white candle, just close the trade. All right, close the trade. All right, so the institutions are not buying this. They're not in this. Okay, they're not in this. So just be aware of that. Okay, that's not the typical trade here. All right. All right, so and that's MDIA. All right, BW, guys, BW. Again, this is small caps, so we'll see, hopefully, a nice run in small caps. Buy signal here, holding firm. Good markdown phase, so good risk reward. All right, this one fell from about, what's that? $9 trading. Buy signal came in at 129, trading at 193. Good risk reward, right? We need to get it moving higher up here, okay? All right, EOSE. Look at these small caps, guys. Buy signal was here at 89, trading at $1.97. Good trade going. POET. All right, good markdown phase. Buy signal 285, trading at 383. And we've got resistance right here. Buyers came in nicely today here, okay? And again, we'll look to add more in Stock Boss today, okay? This evening. Bull Master. Let's go through Bull. No, this is large cap, okay? Now, we might not see a rotation out. That doesn't. If small caps move with the Russell, that doesn't necessarily mean that large cap, right, mega cap will come down, okay? You'll just have less money going into, it's rare that we'll see buying in the Russell and selling, all right, actual selling, where they're getting out of the S&P, the NASDAQ, which is large cap, and then the Dow, okay? So we might see large, small cap, and guys, we've been talking about small caps, and they're actually talking about it now. If you look on CNBC, they're talking about small caps, where small caps might be the next trade, okay? But our Bull Master trader and Bull Master Pro traders still continue to trade your systems, okay? Watch the price action, okay? You might not get the big moves right, anymore in bull master, but just, just follow your price action, follow your signals. Okay. So as we go through these, if they give you a sell signal, obviously you've got to close, but don't just close your trades and get into small caps. Okay. All right. Because, the Dow was up big, NASDAQ was still up, S&P was still up, and the Russell, they were all up. Okay. So like I said, it's rare that you'll have a sector selling off, all right, correcting, and another sector moving up. Okay. So AMKR, buy signal here, nice move today. That's holding. CLS, buy signal here, right? Reaccumulation, nice pop here. Okay. CLS, right? Bull master. COHR, buy signal here, right? Moving up nicely. See, they're holding. CYBR, buy signal here, right? Trading right at that resistance. A nice pullback right here. Need to break through that resistance. Robinhood, HOOD, buy signal here, guys. Breaking out nicely here. All right. Buy signal came in at $20.50. Close today at $24.63. But most importantly, it's breaking that high right here. Okay. LRCK, buy signal here, holding. At what we want, guys, right now with large caps, we just want them to hold and move higher. All right, hold and move higher. MPWR, buy signal here, holding firm, move higher today. NRIX, buy signal right here, holding. NYO, buy signal here, holding. White candle, keep an eye on it. All right, let's move this right up here. See, okay, all right. PENN, right, buy signal here, holding. Okay. PSTG, buy signal here. Keep an eye on this one. Purple support and resistance. So far, guys, it's failing to stay above resistance. Really pay attention to this. Okay. We have another trend line here. Hopefully it holds right here. We get a bounce. But this purple support and resistance, that is a concern. Royal Caribbean, we've been talking about Royal Caribbean. All right, nice move higher. Buy signal was right here. 142, trading at 172, guys. Okay. All right, so Royal Caribbean, great trade going here. Nice, healthy candles here. We love to see this. Okay. WIX, I thought we closed this. Let's close this. Buy signal was here, sell signal here. If you get another buy signal, that might be an opportunity to get back in. It's been trading well. Okay, so WIX, let's get it out of here. Okay, and now Bull Master Pro with fundamentals. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here, AX. Now, we send this out to our Bull Master traders. All right. Now, this is highly rated. It has a composite of 99. Joe is on here. Joe and I went over this today. All right. Great composite. But what's nice about this, we just looked at the financial index. I mean, the financial sector, right? And this is a financial stock. All right. Now, those of you who are not trading with us, you don't have your systems. All right. Don't trade this. Okay. Do not trade. Now, we don't talk about this a lot. Okay. If you don't have trading systems, right, we have traders, folks come on here all the time. All right. But just be careful taking these trades. Okay. If you don't have a system or process. Okay. So Joe and I went through this. We found this stock right here, AX. We send it out as a pick. What's nice about this stock here is that it's relatively inexpensive. The buy signal came in on, when was it? Friday at 63. Had a nice move today. I think 9% up, $70 it closed today. But what's nice about it, it's in financials. All right. And it's in most of our buckets. for in bull master. So the institutions, they're jumping all over this. Okay, they're really, really buying this. All right, so AX, first one here, and that's financials right here. Pay attention to financials. Okay, pay attention. So when you guys look through your heat seeker, really financials should be the number one sector that we go to right now. It was technology. Okay, and I'm not saying that you can't find any opportunities in tech, but boy, they're really looking at financial stocks. Okay, another financial is APO. APO, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Good trading here. Okay, that's APO. And another one here, PIPR. We've been in this one already. So PIPR, buy signal was right here. All right, at 215, trading up nicely. Look at that price action. Okay, really, really good price action there. So those are the financials, and we'll look for more financials. Okay, that doesn't mean tech is done. That doesn't mean AI is done, but it might take a breather. Those have been running up for a while. Okay, so Apple, guys, buy signal here. Nice break of resistance or entry, right? Got in right about here. And right now it's trading at 234. Okay, 234. Now, purple support and resistance. That's a big move. Expect some slowing in large cap. Okay, or big cap. So Apple still holding, but just if it consolidates for a while, right, just be aware what's going on. Amazon, buy signal here, trading right here. If Amazon gets back below this resistance here, we'll see. We get a white candle. We might want to close it here because we know sellers are sitting here. All right, the overall trend is up though. Okay, so there's a touchy situation. Look at how much they've run up. They've run up quite a bit. All right, quite a bit. So they're due for a pullback, but that doesn't mean they can't keep moving higher. Okay, ANET, ANET, right? APO, we talked about that one. ARM, that's holding. AX, we talked about that, financial. BROS, that's holding, good price action. Okay. CARR, that's buy signal here. Coke, all right, buy signal here, that's holding. All right, CRDO, that's holding, that's tech. CrowdStrike, guys, that gave a sell signal. Let's close this. Great fundamentals, but they're done for now. Okay, so CRWD, close that. FORM, buy signal here, holding, right? Holding right here. GS, Goldman Sachs, this is Joe's trade right here, buy signal here. Guys, all right, Joe did a great job. Joe got in on Thursday of last week, which was right about here, right about 475 or 477, right about there. Great trade going at 503. So Joe, good job. All right, on a break of resistance right here, and I believe Goldman Sachs, that's financials right here. Okay, GVA, buy signal here, nice break of resistance right here, GVA. HWKN, all right, buy signal here, right? This was the one that, right, struggled to break, finally broke out of this channel here, right? Another big up day, guys. Okay, so those of you who are frustrated with, I know a number of you guys, I know how the reason we do this is because you guys know these institutions move capital. All right, they'll move from one sector to the next, one market to the next. Okay, that's why we trade several markets, we trade several systems, because, right, we can move, we can follow where they move capital. So those of you who've been frustrated with Forex, okay, and you have your stock boss system and you haven't been trading stocks, all right, this might be a time to go to your stock boss system, okay, and look for opportunities, okay. So it's not always what we want to trade, right? It's what they're buying, which market they're all right. So sometimes if these markets are not cooperating and it's not performing well, sometimes we think it's us, but we're just in the wrong market, trading the wrong system. Okay, so just be aware of that, okay, because we've got some great opportunities here that's happening in stocks. Okay, so HWKN looks good. Eli Lilly, buy signal here, good price action. All right, MEDP, buy signal here, looks good. Microsoft is holding. NVIDIA is holding so far. We're going to keep an eye on NVIDIA, all right? It really needs to break through this resistance. We don't have any white candles, but it is struggling, okay? So what we are going to do with NVIDIA is we're going to put a support line here, and we'll see, all right, if NVIDIA gets down to that support level here, that's a concern, okay? That's a real concern if it starts testing support here, okay? So especially if there's a rotation out of large caps. Okay, so PIPR, that's holding. We went over that. PLTR, all right, that's AI. Keep an eye on it, all right? Now, it's holding here, okay? But if you guys notice right here is where they brought that price back down. So we really need to hold it, all right? Needs to hold above, what's that, 27. Let's call that 28, okay? All right, ROL got a bounce today, green candle here. Tesla, all right, Tesla. Also, all right, if there is a rotation out of large cap, big cap into small cap, we could see Tesla come on back down. A lot of selling in here, all right, here, and here. All right, and it's just holding right here. If we just do this right here, all right, so just be aware of that. That doesn't mean it can't break through, but you know, buyers will have to come. WING, sell signal, so close the trade. Buy signal here, sell signal, red candles, broke support right here, close the trade. If we start seeing a lot more of these happening here with tech, that's a concern, okay, but not so far. ZETA, buy signal here, came in yesterday. Nice move higher and an inexpensive stock too, okay? So traded, buy signal came in at 1845, close to their 2017, so great trade there, okay? So now let's get into our stock boss, small cap. Now, I ran it earlier today. We had 200. Okay, yesterday we had about, I think, what's 170 and change. So let's see what we've got. All right, so let's share. All right. So stock boss, let's run hit seeker. And guys, we run 20, little over 20,000 stocks this quickly, 21,000. So we'll be looking for buy signals in hit seeker. We have a 212. That's a lot. All right, that's a lot. For the last few months, we've had only average of 15, 20. Now look at this. We've got a lot. So they're buying small caps, okay? All right. We're going to go right to financials. And what we're looking for, we don't have a lot of financials today. So we'll just go through A lot of healthcare, biotech. Look at all that biotech. How much time do we have? Okay, so we'll start with financials and then go through biotech. Okay, so we're looking for buy signals. We need our daily time frame, guys. I'm sorry, on the weekly time frame, we need buyers to be on the weekly. Okay, at least at a minimum, white candle. All right. We don't necessarily have to have a buy signal, but this is great. That's great there. Buyers are on the weekly time frame. Okay. All right, let's do this. And we'll go through these quickly. All right, B. All right, B, G, C. All right, hold on. Let's do this so you guys can see the symbols. All right, BGC. Buy signal here came in at $9. Buy signal on a break of this resistance. Good price action. All right. Buyers are coming in. We have a buy signal. Weekly looks good. Okay. So BGC in Stock Boss. Okay. And that is financials. BGC Stock Boss. Okay. All right. All right. Let's keep going. We're going to go through this quickly. TRTX. All right. We have buyers on the weekly. You guys can see that there. Buyers on the weekly. We got green candles. We have a buy signal here. Now, buy signal came in at 8.18. All right. Ideally, guys, here would have been a good entry here. It's gone a bit, trading at 9.50. We're expecting a bigger move. All right. So we'll go ahead and add this in Stock Boss. All right. TRTX. All right, INTR, buyers are on the weekly, even with the buy signal here, all green candles breaking resistance here. All right, we breaking resistance here, buy signal here, small cap, nice cheap stock, 688, INTR. Good thing about these small cap stocks, guys, they're inexpensive, okay? We can afford to trade them. All right, the BRKL, we have a green candle, so buyers on the weekly here, right? Got a green candle here. That's all we need. Buy signal here, breaking higher, good markdown phase, okay? BRKL. When we get a rotation in a sector like this, like I said, financial number one, but we can buy basically any of the sectors if they're showing up. Okay, on the weekly, look at this, guys. Good markdown phase on the weekly. All right, sold off from 32. Buy signal, so fell from 32. Buy signal came in at $3.70. Great buy signal right here on a break of resistance. Buy signal here. Good price action here. We're going to have a lot. SLQT in Stock Boss. Okay. All right. That's gone too far. That's gone too far. They're buying. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the weekly. All right, we got a green candle on the weekly. This one fell from about 42. All right, we'll let someone else take that hit. All right, guys. All right, we'll buy down here. All right, so 42 buy signal came in at, what's that, 568 buy signal. We'll add that. ALEC in stock boss. Okay. And so we into healthcare now. So biotech, healthcare. Okay. Need a buy signal. All right. CERS in stock boss. Green candle on the weekly. Buy signal here. This, if it breaks through, guys, this will all shape up. Okay. All right. We don't have a lot of time to go through the charts like this, but you guys see here a decent markdown phase, buying here. Buy signal came at $2.20. Okay. Now we don't have fundamentals. We don't track fundamentals, right? Just the price action, just the move. All right. With the Russell. Okay. All right. So CERS, CCCC, buyers right here. That's all we need. Green candle here on the weekly. So we know buyers are coming in on the weekly. Good markdown phase or pullback right here. Buy signal. Looks good. CCCC, stock boss. Our stock boss traders, those of you been with us, when was the last time you guys see these opportunities like this? It's been a while. I think last October, November. All right. Even then, we didn't have 200 coming in. All right. Green candle here on the weekly. Buy signal here. That's AKBA, stock boss. Okay. Definitely something is going on here. Okay. That's gone. Nothing here. Nothing here. Those of you who like trading options, you don't have to trade the options here because they're inexpensive. Okay. All right. All right. They're already inexpensive. Okay. All right. SLRN. Must be an IPO. White candle here, we'll take that. At a minimum, guys, we need a white candle on that weekly. Okay. On the daily time frame, look at this setup here. Okay. Good setup. Nice markdown phase, gap down. Okay. If we can feel that gap going up, it could really make a move. $29 is where it came from. Buy signal came in at $5, trading at $7.06. All right, we'll count this one. SLRN. It's moved a bit, but fine. SLRN. Stock boss. Okay. Still in healthcare. All right. CRBU, great setup. We just need a buy signal and buyers on the weekly there. All right, we've got a white candle on the weekly CTKB. All right, buy signal came in today, guys. All right, nice markdown phase. Buy signal came in right here at around 666. CTKB. All right. All right, CTRX, let's take a look at this chart. All right, looks good. All right, never mind. Guys, we're breaking resistance here. Buy signal is here. That's a concern. All right, so you could get caught up in all of this mess right there. So we'll pass on this one. CTXR will pass. All right, still in healthcare, nothing here. Nothing here. All right, BVS, we've got buyers on the weekly right here. Good selling on the weekly, buy signal, right? Early buy signal on the weekly, good price action. We're breaking out on the daily with the buy signal today, BVS. All right. Nothing here. All right. All right. BCRX, we have buyers on the weekly. All right. Look at this, guys. Nice selling on the weekly. Buyers are coming in. This on the weekly now. Okay. Really good setup here. On the daily, we've got a nice fresh buy signal right here and a good markdown phase. If we open it up, all right, price fell from another great risk reward, $14, trading at $7.63, but good setup. All right, BCRX. Now, did you guys notice these are early moves? Okay, so if the Russell holds continues to move higher, these stocks will move higher. Okay. We'll call this one RZLT, Stock Boss. Healthcare. All right, ALLO. Let's see here. Look at the selling here, guys. Fell from $50. This is why we do what we do. All right. All right. So fell from $54. Look at all of that selling. We're going to get in all the way down here. All right. At $3.50. Good support down here. Worst case scenario, right? It fails. We've got good support down there at the bottom. Okay. All right. That's the trick. All right. We'll let someone else take the hit. All right. So buy signal came in at $3.04. All right. Support is at $2.25. So worst case scenario, fails, breaks support, we'll get a sell signal to get out. Okay. Close today at $3.50. Good setup here. Good discount. The selling is your discount. Okay. So ALLO in Stock Boss. All right. Nothing here. Oh gosh. RVNC. Keep an eye on it. We're not going to call it, guys. Really good markdown phase. Look at the risk reward. This one fell from 36. All right. Buy signal came in on, what's that? On Friday at 364, trading at 425. Right. But if you look here on the, now there's a good chance this will move higher. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at the weekly here. All right. But we got red candles on the weekly. So we'll wait on this. So we, if it shows up again, right, with a white candle, at a minimum, a white candle on that weekly, we'll call it. If you guys want to, those of you trading Stock Boss, you want to put it on your watch list. It's a good setup on that daily. We just need some more buying to come in. I mean, on the weekly, good setup. On the daily, we just need buyers to come in on that weekly time frame. Okay, but great setup. All right, RLAY, good break of resistance right here, buy signal here. I know we've got purple support and resistance, but that's down in the markdown phase, not as a concern. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we do have buyers coming in. Here, green candle here on the weekly, and that is due, look at that weekly, that is due for a nice pop higher. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we're running a bit over, guys, but I'll be done soon. So we'll get through here. See how many stocks we have, guys? When you have this many and they're all setting up like this, something is going on. All right, we don't need to know what is going on. We just know they're buying. All right, AVLX, good markdown phase. We have buyers on the weekly. Just confirm, make sure you have buyers on the weekly. Green candle here. And good buy signal. AVXL. All right. Oh, you guys are going to be busy. You can't trade all of them. Just find your opportunity. All right, ADPT. We've got a green candle here. See, buyers are coming in on that weekly. On the weekly time frame, good buy signal came in today, right here. Big candle. All right. And decent risk reward. Okay. So ADPT in stock boss. All right, let's see how many more we've got here. Oh, a lot more healthcare. So healthcare, guys. All right, I think we'll stop here. All right, I think we've got enough. All right, guys. So let's do this here. So our stock boss traders, now it's time to get back to work. Okay, so small caps. Okay, right? They're pushing small caps. Our Bull Master traders, all right, Bull Master Pro, you know, you can continue to hold your positions. Okay, you might see things slow down a bit. Okay, so just be aware of that. Our Monster Scalper traders, okay, just kind of hold off. All right. Keep an eye on the yen pairs, okay? But just, if you're going to trade, just be careful, trade lightly, okay? Our US 30 traders, there's a great trade. I almost forgot. So our US 30 traders, there's a great long trade. Hopefully you guys captured this trade here. So let me do this and then I promise we'll be done, okay? So our US 30 traders, where is it? Right here, there's a great long trade going. Right here. Beautiful trade, buy signal here, all the way up here, the US 30. Now, we've been watching the US 30 on the daily. We talked about this. We got a buy signal and we got a big break right here. This is on the Dow, okay? So those of you who got into this trade, the US 30 on the 60-minute, great job. All right, that's a lot of money right there, guys. Okay, so if you got in, you took it, great job. There's no getting out right now. It's continuing to hold. Okay, the futures are up. So if you did, great job. The NAS 100, there was a NAS 100 trade that closed right here. Okay, that closed. And then let's see S&P. S&P, we do have a buy signal here. All right, but your best trade right now is that US 30. All right, US 30 trade, just an amazing trade. And you guys remember S&P was trading well, right? The SP 500, NAS 100, the E-minis were trading well. And guess what? Now they're just, not doing much. And it's the Dow's turn. So you guys notice how they rotate. Things change, they rotate. So we've got to rotate with them, okay? All right, guys, I will see you guys. A lot of information, small caps, small caps, small caps. And we'll really keep an eye on the Russell. We need the Russell index to now hold, okay? To hold above resistance. Hold above, as long as it holds above resistance, right? Doesn't fall back within support and resistance. We could see these small cap stocks really move, okay? All right, guys, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Any questions on any of this, you guys know how to reach me, okay? All right, take care. Bye-bye.